So, und dem dann das Ding zeigen, wahrscheinlich.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again, Dry Rub.
It's Guybrush.
That's what I said.
Can you help me reverse the spell?
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
Okay.
Okay, den...
Die Augenbinde?
Ja, genau, da brauchen wir die Augen.
Sound weiß ich jetzt nicht. Touch.
Das ist die Feder.
Ja, Touch ist die Feder. Smell ist das Deo.
Ja, Secret ist die Kiste, die der Dieb da stehen hat.
Ja. Lass wir gehen.
Erstmal das Deo holen.
Zombie, Guybrush.
Ja, das war einfach.
Old Brute, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice.
Das Geheimnis können wir wahrscheinlich nicht einfach so nehmen.
Whoa!
Wir können es versuchen.
Aber erstmal die Feder, da kommt man einfacher ran.
Ja, das stimmt.
Threepwood.
Whoa, Nelly. Spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Nein.
Hello, Guybrush.
You can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful. What the heck am I, anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeCuck has known so well.
So, you're saying I'm a zombie?
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Also,
Ja.
im ersten Teil war LeCuck ein Geist. Wir waren ein Geist. Im zweiten war er ein Zombie. Wir sind ein Zombie.
Ja.
Sind wir dann gleich danach irgendwie so ein Feuerviech?
Ein Dämon, glaube ich.
Ja.
I'm sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeCuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Threepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
Ever since LeCuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeCuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeCuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
You're saying LeCuck is just being LeCuck?
Yes.
Ist auch noch?
Weiß ich nicht.
Was war das hier?
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeCuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Ja, ja, das ist vielleicht
Is
gut.
there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Your true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
A four-headed monkey?
But I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross. Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Treepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess of a body here. Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, whoa. You don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait! I believe you! Ah, man.
Dann nehmen wir die Feder.
A feather. A tiny touch.
Warte, die
Gross.
Kiste. Wir haben den Haken. Wir können die Kiste wahrscheinlich aufmachen.
Oh, what a surprise. It's locked.
Ja, dann benutzt den scheiß Haken, Junge.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeCuck dress-up contest.
Treepwood!
Yeah! Stop doing that!
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeCuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeCuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeCuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeCuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeCuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
Entschuldigung, ich musste gerade niesen. Ich weiß nicht, ob man das gehört hat. Können wir das benutzen?
Ja, wofür?
Hm.
Okay, dann...
Dingen.
Das Geheimnis.
Ja. Was war hier noch?
Ja.
Welcome back, friend.
Ja, ja.
Können wir das vielleicht aufschließen mit der Dings? Oder müssen wir es einfach mitnehmen?
Nein, nicht Share.
How'd you manage to...
Funny story.
So it turns out that I actually need a secret to shrink a giant voodoo sponge. Can I take it?
No, you can't even steal it. It has to be shared with you.
Okay. Share it with me.
I don't know, friend. You don't seem like the kind of person I can trust with a secret
Ah.
like this.
Sure I am. I still haven't told anyone that Elaine waxes her upper lip. Oh, shoot.
But you're a thief, friend. Everyone knows you can't trust a thief.
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeCuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
Jetzt können wir es nehmen.
Nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
Oh, that's just the enchanted voodoo charm talking.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Na, gehen wir.
Wir gehen einfach wieder.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Irgendwie finde ich es unangenehm, wenn er Friend sagt. Er sagt das auf so eine
Ja.
unangenehme Weise. Oh, hoffentlich können wir uns das Blindfold nehmen.
Ja.
Ohne, dass er uns direkt ins Gefängnis stecken will.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Ho ho ho, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh.
So, was brauchen wir noch? Wir
That
haben...
pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good.
Wie? Okay.
Ja, also das ist gebraucht.
Diet of the senses.
Okay, wir haben jetzt das.
Die Zeit, den Sound.
Oh, wir bestimmt
Da
die
brauchen wir
Dinger
die
für.
Papageien.
Ja.
Den,
Touch haben wir.
ja.
Secret haben wir. Smell haben wir.
Haben wir nichts mehr?
Smell ist das Deo.
Ach ja.
Taste. Ist das vielleicht...
Das Kaugummi aus dem Gefängnis.
Ja, das hat doch noch nichts geschmeckt, das oben, ne?
Ja.
Können wir sagen, bring uns bitte ins Gefängnis?
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Ja, können wir. I surrender. Take me to jail.
I surrender. Take me to jail.
For what?
For kidnapping. My own body.
Good enough. Let's go.
Auch gut.
So, das heißt es.
A taste so bland there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should fit the bill.
Und dann können wir da wieder raus.
I guess I'll head back to the bar.
Ja.
Oh, komm, ja, ja.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Back in my regular digs. Only slightly worse for wear, considering.
Okay.
Das heißt...
Können wir jetzt?
I don't think so.
Nein.
Oder...
Das Bananenzeug?
Nah.
Okay. Was fehlt uns jetzt noch?
Die leise Stimme.
Ach ja, die Papageien.
Womit könnten wir die fangen?
Probieren wir es nochmal. Sagt er irgendwas? Also ich habe keine Ahnung mehr, was er gesagt an der Stelle. Von daher probieren wir es einfach mal.
Ja. Wir machen dann für dich mal einen Zombie-Guybrush-Cosplay, ne? Malen dich leicht grün an, machen dir so komische Striche ins Gesicht. Treasure Hunt. So, hier.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot. Hey, where are you going? Come back!
Ah! Hä?
Hm?
Wo gehen die hin? Wieso gehen die?
Weil die abhauen, weil wir zu... Warte mal.
Hm?
Auf dem Meeresgrund liegt das Fischernetz. Damit können wir aber die wahrscheinlich einfangen, weil wir damit einen verlängerten Arm haben.
Ja.
Weil wir können ja nicht nah ran. Ja.
Geh, endlich.
Und
Lauf.
bitte, lass es das dann wenigstens gewesen sein.
Ja.
Ich will nicht mehr.
Verständlich.
Ja, dann.
Oh, und jetzt kommt's. Wir können nicht untertauchen. Weil wir tot sind und Leichen oben schwimmen.
Nee, ich glaube, wir können sie laufen. Oh, wir brauchen das Netz.
Kann ich jetzt auch den Helm nehmen? Mal gucken, ob wir den Helm nehmen können.
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way out of the manatee.
Ja, ja.
Nee.
Mal schauen.
Aber das Fischernetz.
A fishnet woven of the finest meshes.
Ja.
Up we go.
So. Holen wir uns ein paar Papageien. Ja. Alles gut. Und
Oh. Ja,
Okay.
Ja, ja.
so. Jetzt noch nicht zu nah ran, so dass wir es sehen. Und jetzt das Netz. Tiny Pirate Pirates. Genau.
Aha! Now I got you, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny, annoying golden mosquitoes.
Okay. Jetzt gehen wir
Dann-
zum Schwamm.
Ja.
Müssen wir ihm das dann auch wieder in der richtigen Reihenfolge geben?
I guess.
Hey, my parrots are leaving. Come on back, little guys. Ah, well, there are probably plenty more.
Wahrscheinlich müssen wir sie einfach ins Glas packen.
Ja, ich
Musste das jetzt wirklich noch sein?
Ja, komm.
Animation kann man nicht überspringen.
Aber wahrscheinlich kann man das doch irgendwie, aber ich bin einfach zu blöd.
Ah,
So, mal.
Aha! Oh,
so. Jetzt mit dem Glas.
sorry guys. I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets.
Dann haben wir jetzt alles.
Und er hat das Netz noch in der Hand. Auch gut.
Hey, du hast einen Fehler gefunden.
Nö, gehört wahrscheinlich so. Haben die vollkommen geplant. So.
So, der Schwamm. So, schauen wir doch mal auf den Zettel.
Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out
Ja,
the
ja,
small.
wir wissen's. Zuerst die Augenbinde.
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick.
Danach kam Touch.
Ne, Sound, glaube ich.
Diet of
Oh
the
ja,
senses.
Sound,
Sound,
dann
Touch.
Touch, dann Sense, dann...
Warte. Sound.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies.
Dann Touch.
Ja.
A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive.
dann der 6. Sinn. Das
Ja.
ist das Geheimnis, ne?
Ja.
Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up.
So,
Und dann Smell.
dann Smell.
Weil mehr haben wir nicht.
Ja, doch,
Fight
den
the
Taste.
smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges.
So, und das Kaugummi.
Ach, das ist Kaugummi. Ja.
To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. There you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while. Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends! Hit him with the old backward sea slug! Ah, enough of this!
Gut, dann hält halt einfach mal die
This be
Zeit an.
going on far too long! Elaine is mine. My demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
That's my Laney Poo!
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Warum bringt das nichts?
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
Take that, you big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing bunchback toad!
Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeCuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
I'll be back for you, lass.
LeCuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair... Oh! Ow.
All that pain, all that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood. Ah!
Oh!